Kathryn founded Profitivity Inc. in 1985 and has become an internationally recognized speaker, facilitator, coach, and consultant for organizations of all sizes. She has authored 2 books, published numerous articles, and inspired thousands by incorporating personal effectiveness skills and motivational tools into customized training programs, resulting in success and profits for hundreds of clients.
Well, hi, Ed. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. Hi, little sweetie. What are you going to order today? You know what? Okay, let me remember. 2 tacos and a green burrito. Is that right? Well, that was me for my first job, which was at Taco Bell, the 6th Taco Bell on the planet. Isn't that amazing? So I just want to share this story because it changed my life. Can you imagine? There I was, my first job, 15 and a half, so excited that someone hired me because all I knew how to do was iron and babysit. So it was like, wow, I got my first job. And there I am, making all these tacos and having all kinds of fun with these people. But you know what? I noticed about 2 months into the job that there were certain days every customer was a jerk. And I was just miserable. It's like, will the time ever finish, for this day? Can we possibly have a little fun here? It was one after the other. Have you ever had a day like that? Yes. You feel like, I don't know if I'm going to go back for $1.35 an hour. That was a lot of money at that time. Then the next day would be delightful. People would be happy and talking to me. The whole team would come. And what happens to time when it's like that? And what I noticed too, results were fantastic. That register is ringing away, and it was so much fun. So one night I went home and I was thinking about this. Which day did I prefer more? The perky day, of course. And then I had what I would call an epiphany. I got a huge awareness. And what it was, well, maybe I had something to do with both days because I was there. I was the common denominator. It was quite startling. And I started to notice that maybe it had to do with me. Maybe what I was experiencing with those customers was my attitude being reflected outwardly to them. And what I noticed about myself was when I felt great, the day went great. So from that point on, my entire life has been about learning how to bring out the best in myself so I can bring out the best in other people. And that really has led me to an entire career where I look at life as a laboratory for human behavior. I always see, what can I do to bring out the best in others and share with other people how to do that for themselves. And I gotta tell you, one day this guy comes with a limousine, a photographer, and took my picture. And it was incredible because I still have that picture today. And there I was, 15 and a half, with this big honking smile at Taco Bell. And I, about 6 years ago, took that picture to Taco Bell headquarters. And I said, you know what? This was the best job I've ever had. And no one here is having any fun. And what I got to teach Taco Bell, we had a $60,000 contract. I'm not kidding. But what I got to share with them was, what can you do to bring out the best in every person that you meet? What can you do to bring out the best? The little kids, ask them to order for themselves. Their parents loved it. To remember people, to remember that little touch of bringing out your heart every single day. And that really has been the purpose of my life.